Hey everybody, it's Paula from Craftin' by the Pond. I hope you're having a great day. So as promised, here is a tour of my hot mess of a craft room. In all fairness, I have not been in here very much because of work's demands and things of that nature, so it's pretty bad. But I wanted to do a before and after so you can see what I've done because I've got to get a handle on this. This has gone off the rails. Um, So anyway, if you're new, welcome. You picked a good day to come on and see what we're doing. And otherwise, I've got a lot to show you, so I'm just going to get into it, okay? So I'm going to try to do this without making people sick. Okay, so this unit here has all of my Stampin' Up stuff. I used to be a demonstrator for Stampin' Up, and just with work demands and everything else, that kind of went sideways. I have some punches and just some, I don't know where else to put this stuff, so here it is. I'm going to move the punches somewhere else and put my ink pads in here. Probably going to remove one of these shelves, get the shelves out of here, the top two, and just stack all of my inks. This is a sign I picked up from Michael's in the little gingerbread house that I made. What else do I have up here? And this is a little cart that I made. I'm not even in camera, sorry. And then this one, it says on this side, if life gives you lemons, chunk them right back. And then there's like lemon heads in there. I thought that was really, really cute. And then this one is worry less, craft more. And then here, this is my fairy godmother that P made me. Hey, P. So she has a place of honor right there. And I put the sunflowers there because I know my P loves sunflowers. So that reminds me of P whenever I look at that. That is a cross stitch that my son did, actually. He did a fabulous job. And so look here, when I was saying it's like shameful, like these are just like storage boxes, containers. These are new photo boxes that I need to use. There's 4 in the bag. And then this is just like a box. I think there was some other like cards and stuff in there. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I didn't know if I was going to keep it or toss it. This is I'm saying everything is a hot mess. I'm not even kidding. This is just my 6x6 pads are here. There is the memory decks box that Tootsie made for me. I had to put this over here because it was on my table and Socrates likes to knock it off. And then these are just some bins. I found my clay and so I put it all in one spot so I know where it is. And this is just kind of here right now because I'm going to put all the punches in there and get those out of the way. So this is a hallway that, binders and stuff you'll see in a minute. I had to get out of the bookshelf. This is like a chair and, notebook, chair. This is all stuff that I need to put away. And it's like, I got to sort it, and get it put away. So that's that. Here is another unit here. These are all of my pocket letters. There's some felt here. This drawer this is my drawer that I keep for like Happy Mail, like little happies and things I pick up from the Dollar Tree and when I'm doing Happy Mail. And here comes Socrates. He's trying to get in, so let's go get him. Hey, buddy. Say hi. Fear of missing out. It's a thing. FOMO. So this here I have some beads and these hair ties I picked up from Dollar Tree. I'm not using them for hair ties. These are spare boxes in there. Here is like all of my bead stuff and like extra embellishment boxes in there. So I have a plan for all of this. And then this down here is just all beads. There's your ball, buddy. Get your ball. Go get your ball, buddy. And this down here is just some more of my beads that I have. I'll put stuff away later. Okay, and so right next to that is my bookshelf, and I'm a huge Beatles fan, so you know, gotta have that. This here, when it's not buried, see, this is embarrassing to me, but I figure if I put it out there, I got to do something with it, right? These are all my Nuvo drops and my sprays there. These books are my go-to. I love those. These are all, this box here is all cards that I have made. So that's my card stash. Like, and you can see that's obviously not working. This is also another hot mess of a thing. This is all of my laminating sheets. Here's this beautiful thing that wall hanging that sweet Trina made me, and I have like nowhere to put it. So like things like this that, let me just put that up so you can see it, like that, like those are the kind of things that I want to have hanging in my craft room, and I got to do better. So this plastic container here has like all my little bags in it when I do Happy Mail, different types of bags and envelopes. And so now I'm trying to get it so I have those bins, right? And I like the concept of the bin. And, you know, I'm going to label everything so I know what's in here. This is all of my shaker. This is all nothing but shakers. That's my little stash of lip balms when I made all of those little lip balms. This is all my ribbon. As you can see, not functional. Doesn't work. Need to fix that. And this is like all of my little stuff to make snow people, and that vinyl paper that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I just shoved it in there because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. And then this is like yarns, different tools, things like that I picked up. Now this bottom shelf here, there's Socrates again because, you know, he's afraid he's going to miss something. You know, has some books. And look, that's a Christmas card holder that Tootsie sent me. So there, and the cat, sorry guys, you know, fear of missing out. So then this goes out, right? So this is when you walk in the door. I have this large unit here, and it's jam-packed full. This is those little snack things that you pick up from the Dollar Tree. Those were, I made 3 extra of those boxes for Nurses Week. This box here is filled with like cards and things that people have sent me. I save all the cards that people make for me. All right. So as you can see, these drawers are full. The top 2 is mostly Valentine's Day. This is just like a hodgepodge of like stickers and flowers. Like nothing is organized. I don't know what's in there. Oh, look, there's more Valentine's stuff. This one is, I'm trying to keep this one all Little Birdie. And some more Little Birdie. I really like the Little Birdie stuff. And then these are just like some stickers from the Dollar Tree. And here's a cute little dangle that I had to put in the drawer because... And there goes Socrates. Really? Sock right now? Buzz off, buddy. And sorry about that. I hope I didn't make y'all sick. I had to put that away because he liked it. And again, there's some, you never know what you're going to find. And down here, this was from rosettes and flowers and things that people made me when I had my birthday challenge last year. So, you know, I keep everything. Okay. This is my table. I like my trash can so I don't have to bend over all the time to pick it up. This is my craft table. It is not working. As you can see, I've not been in here. And then there's a sticker thing that hopefully is going to help me. These are those containers that the little hand sanitizers came in that I picked up from Sam's for Nurses Week, and my husband soaked the labels off them. These down here is just a hot mess. So this is an old Cricut that my friend had gifted me many years ago, and it was too complicated for me. I didn't understand it. I didn't really utilize it like I should have. So anyway, I have that pulled aside for my daughter so she can, hopefully if she has room, she can take that off my hands. These are those boxes that I showed you the video. Let me pull it up so you can see. Get organized. Yeah, right. I need to do that. So, I mean, they're pretty good. I'm hoping I can utilize these in some form or fashion in here. But right now, again, they're just here because I don't have anything else to do with them. These are the envelopes, the storage envelopes from Hobby Lobby that we all use. And there's some more of those boxes. See, like, this is, like, not functional at all. This is some paper that came in something I got, and I liked it. I wanted to save it. This is all Tim Holtz stuff in here for my book binding and whatever. So that just kind of stays there. Yeah, like I said, this is like not functional at all. These are some dried flowers that my daughter had sent me for Mother's Day, and I dried them. I wanted to use those in my crafting in some way, shape, or form. So this glue gun is going to be going away because I have that Monvict glue gun, and oh, I love it. So I'm going to be transitioning out. Okay. Bending over again. Ooh, okay. So this is a freestanding bin. It has my paper trimmer in it, my envelope scorer. This is just, there's just like random stuff in here. Like none of it makes sense. And it's like not okay. And then I have this top drawer I do know is organized. It's all Bo Bunny because I have a thing with Bo Bunny. And this is just random like stickers and what have you in here. And then again, just some random stickers. Okay, so more K & Company. I love K & Company, so that is kind of organized. And this is just, you know, stickers. And then this is like, I don't even know what is in here. Like, that's just like not okay. I need to get it together. This normally doesn't sit here. It usually sits on top of my shrunk. When I turn around, I'll show that to you. If you don't know what a shrunk is, it's, you know, they utilize those a lot in Germany. So my husband gave me that. I'm going to the other side of the room and we'll come back. So this is my shrunk. And as you can see, it is packed to the gills. There's the corner of shame. It's still there. That is going to get cleared out. I have plans. And this is my shrunk. And it's got re-inkers in there, glitter, books, wax melting kit. This is like, has all of my envelopes and some magnetic sheets. Now this is how I store like my woodblock stamps, okay? These boxes are packed to the gills, okay? So I'm going to use the other ones. These stamps all here, all these ink pads are going to go away. They're going to go back over there where the Stampin' Up stuff is. And this is just, I'm afraid to even look in there to see. I've got some acrylic paint and a box of whatever. So let me just do this. All right, and then this here, different things. So what I want to do is to clear out, like I said, this top shelf and get it so it's more organized and makes sense. So now I'm just kind of opening the door. This kind of goes like this. And so you open it up. These are where I keep all of my envelopes and my candies that I put in, lollipops and such for Happy Mail. More cards and envelopes. And these are paper pads. These are just paper. I bought these several years ago, haven't used them at all. And this is my fuse tool, and I'm probably going to put my other glue gun in there. And then these are just, it's just a box. There's some spare washi. These are all of my embossing folders are in here. So this kind of makes sense, right? Happy about that. This is just little bits and bobs of things that people have given me. Back there is a spare tablecloth for my craft table that my husband made me. And then this is like all of my mailers and stuff, right? So like this, totally, I'm going to figure that out because that's not working either. This is going to come out of here. It's like an old CD case. I don't know what I was using it for, but it's taking up space and it does not work. Okay. This is a disaster, okay? I don't even know what's in here. Mostly woodblock stamps. I'm going to be going through everything that I have and putting things aside for my daughter. But again, I have to be careful because I don't want to overrun her house either. This is glue. I asked my husband one year for art glitter glue, you know, that we all use in our paper crafting, and that's what he bought me, bless his heart. So I kept them. All right, and then this other bottom piece opens up, and these, there's some just random ink pads in this drawer, and I always store my ink pads upside down. This is my crocodile and my heat gun. There's some buttons. There's that silent setter. You guys, I love this thing. I love it. So I need to tidy this drawer up. And then down at the bottom is like embossing folders. This white container has all those craft scissors in there that we used to love in the 90s. So yeah, that's that drawer. All right. I hope you guys are not getting sick. I hope I'm not making you sick. I had to move the baby gate because when I have the window open, I like to have the baby gate up so Socrates doesn't fall out the window. So this in here is trash bags, sandwich bags, bead caps for my tassels. These are some flowers that I picked up, I think from Denise, from one of her sales. I have just have books in here that I'm going to use for random stuff. These storage bags are the Bomb Diggity from the Dollar Tree. They're really big. You can put a lot of stuff in them. They're really good. I'm going to be using those. These are some linens that I picked up from Rosita. And see, more books. See, like, look, this is just bad. These are just some library cards in here, old library cards. So if you have like books or whatever, yeah, you can put your stuff in. These are some shreds, some crafter companion kits. And those boxes in the back, they're labeled bows and rosettes and buttons and brads. Like, I need to get back and label everything. I have no idea what's in that. Some more Crafter's Companion boxes. And then this box here, this old wine box, is for all of my bookbinding stuff. Vintage papers, tea paper that I've done, other people have done for me, and just different things that I like. This is another thing that I use for Happy Mail, just little bits and bobs in there. There's some more shred, and then just a file folder down here. And I think behind that is a big box of mason jars. So, yeah. Okay. So that's this side. Okay. Up top, I have old Stampin Up magazines. This box here has some wood stamps that my friend gifted me. This is just filled with embellishments. This has all of my stamps in it, my various different stamps, and those are kind of organized because that's like easy to do, right? These are nothing but paper packs, okay? And they're pretty big. I'm not going to pull it down because it's really heavy. This is like a basic stamp starter kit that I picked up on sale. I'm going to send that to our oldest daughter. Oh, and those are my little things that make me happy. Again, another bin with the paper packs in there, and I also keep my baseball card sleeves in there for my pocket letters. And let's see, that's just random stuff. Oh, there's the little purse that Kristen made for me. I love it. And that is just a little shadow box I made with the Marie Antoinette. I really liked it. It came out cute. Okay, so without making you sick. Okay, so this piece of furniture is everything, okay? And guess what's in it? Nothing. Nothing. I store nothing in there. I think I have like a couple random, and this is, the top layer. This is Lookout Landing here. My office mate. He likes that. So, I mean, I have some stamps in the bigger drawers, but I don't really utilize these like I should. There's like some old ink pads, and I don't even know if these things are even still wet. I would have to check them. I'm going to check them all. But so, look, he can't help himself. I'm going to go through, and I did a video once before, and I was like, hey, what should I do with this? And people were like, oh, you could label the outside. And I was like, no, I don't want to, change the integrity of the furniture, but I'm like to the point now I have to do something. So I think I may just have to either whatever. My husband said, you could, just number the drawers and do it a certain way, and then just whatever, because that is a lot of space that I can use, and it's dead space basically. So here is my hellacious cart, and there's no rhyme or reason to this cart. There needs to be. This is where I will just dump stuff when I go shopping, which is not good. And then just some paper pads there, scraps from the Dollar Tree. There's like no rhyme or reason. Like, this thing is not functional for me at all. This is a side of things that I'm saving for Dottie. Like when I see something and I'm out and I pick it up. So like I am not utilizing this thing to its fullest capacity at all. Here's the baby gate for the baby, so he doesn't fall out the window. Okay, so now let me kind of go this way. This is my desk that I don't sit at. I stand when I craft. That's why my husband made me the thing that he did. So my Gemini is there. All my cutting plates. These are all of, most of my dies are in there. This is stuff that I need to film. I haven't filmed yet. I've picked up a bunch of stuff from Jelly Bean, so I need to film that. So that's why that is still there. Down here, those are just filled with the Lord knows. So I need to go through those. That one on the side, though, I know is my washi. And this one is just filled with, I think, some stuff I've been picked up. I don't know. I got to go through everything. You have too much. So in these drawers, I'm trying to, kind of, that doesn't belong in there. I want this to be like my bling drawer, so I'm kind of doing real good with that. Tape and glue. Those are the scrap. This is like the scrap drawer. And I think I've got a couple vignette boxes in here from Tim Holtz, which I'll move out. They should really be in the Tim Holtz bin. And this is just like junk. Like, junk from my old Stampin' Up stuff. I need to just like get rid of it. It needs to go. Okay, foam tape. This is my hoard because I love these things. So I've got 2 extra ones of those. And this is just like a hodgepodge of nothing. Okay, so I did want to tell you guys, these blades that we get for our paper trimmers, you can sharpen those. My husband does. And you'll see some of them, he'll put like a little dot on, like this one. Which means he's sharpened it for me. All right. So you don't have to keep buying them because they're not cheap. And you can get a little more life out of them, not too much, but you can get a little bit more. Sorry guys, I hope I'm not making you sick. This is hard to do. Okay, so this is the paper tape that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and I use this when I'm die cutting because it doesn't leave it doesn't get stick to the paper, right? So I just kind of keep it here because it's out of the way. Keep it in the drawer here because it's out of the way. And then these are just like all my word stuff, right? Ephemera with like words, stickers, and things like that. This is enamel dots. And, just kind of bling. The other stuff is the shaker stuff. So I may put that actually in the bin for my shakers. And then this is, I don't even know, like, what, oh, this is my napkin stash from my Leela. See, look, I don't even know where my stuff is, guys. This is, like, not okay. Like, I need to do totally better. Like, I need to have that stuff and I need to be making. Okay, so this is just like a hodgepodge full of nothing. This is some beautiful material that Selena gave me. Selena Rader. She's in my pocket letter group with my friend Kristen. This is just a hodgepodge of nothingness. Again, things that need to be cleared out. And again, hodgepodge of nothingness. And again, some markers, like some old Stampin' Up kits, rosette kits, things like that. Okay. The closet. Dun, 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 dun. Let me turn the light on in the closet. Closet also not functional. Like, I have all this room and like it's not functional because it's not organized. It kind of is, but not really. I have too much. So my husband, we went and we bought those air conditioner cover, the magnetic ones. And so these are where I hang like most of the ones that I use the most. So I can grab them real quick. This is like in here, there's stationery, more stationery, rosettes that I've made or bought. These are flowers, Halloween, more stationery stuff. This is Halloween, Easter. There's my, I don't even know, foam. These are all my papers. Cardstock, specialty paper. None of it's labeled. Don't know what's there. It's a hot mess. This is this is Kentucky Barrel that we got a cake or something. My husband's like, oh, you should have that. Okay. All right. Let me get that out of the way. Okay. So then we have this, which is empty. There's my there's my Sizzix. It's a Fabby, but I bought it because it was great. I got a deal on it at Tuesday morning. So I never actually had the Big Shot. I just used that and it got the job done. This is a hodgepodge full of, I don't know. Same with down there. This looks like Valentine's Day. These are for my Dottie for when she moves into her new place. And there's more beads. Okay. What is this? See, this is just like, I don't even know. And I'm telling you right now, if you leave a nasty comment, it's going to get deleted. This is all my quilling stuff. Because I have been crafting probably for over 20 years, easy. So this is not all stuff I just ran out and bought last week. This is years. Okay, so this, where my Big Shot is standing, is going away. I'm going to go through that, and I'm probably going to pull that even out, all right? Or reuse it, I don't know. Because I don't know, that thing is older than the hills. I think I've had that container now for, I don't know, 15, 20 years. This one is fairly new. And here's those Christmas things that I picked up, and there's wood cutouts in there. This is just a hodgepodge of everything. It's not organized. There's no rhyme, no reason. This also, same thing, no rhyme or reason. These are some extra cards, slimline cards I had left over from Christmas this year. And then this down here is stuff that people have gifted me. Some embellishment boxes. My friend Lorene and I did a swap. And I've kept